Hey, hello and welcome back students. So in this video we are going to see MEG-14 block number 4 unit number 4. Ismat Chughtai Chinese Granny. It is translated by Relevance. In the introduction, this unit explores the Chinese Granny, a short story by Ismat Chughtai translated by Relevance. This is a powerful and humorous narrative that sheds light on gender's roles, family expectations and women's various independence in a deeply patriarchal society. In the about of author Ismat Chughtai, born in 1915 and died in 1991, was a bold and influential Urdu writer. She was known for her fearless writing style, often focusing on women's lives, sexuality, and social injustice. As a progressive writer, she questions traditions and norms, making her one of the strongest voices in Indian feminist literature. Her works include Lihaf, Teri Lakir, and several impactful short stories. In the summary of Tiny's Granny, the main plot, the story revolves around a young girl named Tiny and her granny, who is fascinating, bold, and non-conforming elderly woman. Granny is unlike the typical grandmother. She smokes, jokes, and lives life on her own terms. She defies age-old expectations and how a woman, especially a widow, should behave in society. Tiny admires Granny's spirit and sees her as a role model who breaks stereotypes. Through everyday family instructions, the story shows how Granny challenges norms, including religion, rituals, and ideas about female behavior. In the setting of this story, the story takes place in a traditional Muslim household. There is a contrast between Granny's free spirit and the conservative values of the other family member. In the theme of this story, number 1, feminism and female agency. Granny represents a woman who refuses to be silenced or limited by tradition. She mocks rituals and asserts her right to live life on her terms. Number 2, individual versus society. Grannies resist conforming to societal standards. She challenges how society views widowhood and elderly women. Number 3, humor and irony. Ismat Chughtai uses wit and sarcasm to highlight the hypocrisy in social customs. The humorous tones help soften the critique while still making a strong point. Number 4, child's perspective. The story is seen through the eyes of young Tiny, making Granny's rebelliousness even more impactful. Tiny's innocent administrations reflect a new generation that may embrace change. If we discuss the character sketch of Granny, it is she is independent, refused to follow the widow stereotypes, fearless, smoke BDs, laughs loudly, speaks her mind, wise and playful, use sarcasm and wit to expose the absurdities of custom, loving, sharps a deep emotional bond with Tiny. Her character is not only comic but also symbolic of resistance. She becomes a figure who questioning everything. If we discuss the literary style and technique of this story, number 1, realistic dialogue. The story has everyday conversational Urdu, making it authentic. Number 2, irony. Chughtai uses irony to expose societal double standards. Number 3, symbolism. A granny herself is a symbol of protest and modern thought. Number 4, narrative simplicity. The story flows easily yet carries deep meaning. Now let's discuss the importance of the story. Relevance. Even today, Tiny's Granny feels fresh and relatable. It forces us to question why must women behave a certain way, especially when they grow old or become widows. The story tells us age doesn't mean silence and tradition does not mean surrender. In the critical perspective, Raleigh Russel's translations retains the humor and punch of the original Urdu. Chughtai's feminist voices shines through, making the story of valuable text in Indian literature and gender studies. Scholars appreciate how Tiny's Granny merges family's humor with a deep societal critique. In the conclusion, the Tiny's Granny Ismat Chughtai offers us a bold yet humorous tale that challenges norms around age, gender, and social roles. Through the lens of a loving grandmother-grandchild relationship, she critiques the very heart of patriarchal traditions and does it with style, wit, and a lot of character. So this is from the unit number 4, Ismat Chughtai Tiny's Granny. This is the overview of the story. If you need the proper explanation in detail, let me know in the comments. Bye bye.